Hi friend, here we are. Today we will learn how to measure with the Vernier Caliper. Would you like to answer whether a Vernier Caliper can measure 27.27 mm? Vernier Caliper can only measure even number of second digit after decimal. Even number after decimal means 27.22, 27.24, 27.26, 27.28 or 27.30. It can't measure 27.21, 27.23, 27.25, 27.27, 27.29. It means it can't measure odd number. That's why it can't measure 27.27 because 7 is a odd number. Here I have taken 27.27 as an example. After decimal, second digit must not be odd number, it must be even number. Tallest line, 10 mm division line. These tallest line having always a number which measure 10 mm each. Now we can see the medium line which indicate by the blue dot which is 5 mm division line. Each medium line can measure 5 mm division. 1 mm line is indicated by the green dot and it is the smallest line which measure 1 mm each. We can see the main scale which is indicated by the top arrow on the beam 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and the lower arrow indicate the vernier scale. Now the top main scale 0 line is indicated by the top arrow and the lower arrow is indicating the vernier scale 0 line. Main scale is always constant and the vernier scale is sliding. While sliding, it can measure value. When 0 line of the vernier scale is coinciding on the 0 line of the main scale, we can say it is a zero error. As 0 line of the vernier scale coincide on the 0 line of the main scale, it will measure 0 mm. As the 0 line of the vernier scale will coincide on the smallest line, then it will measure the value like the 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the 5, but the 6, 7, 8, 9, again not 10, then 11, 12, 13, as so on. Medium line will measure 5, 10, 15, 25, 35 and so on. Medium division line will always measure 5 at the end of last digit. 10 mm division line, the tallest line, will measure 10 mm with the division of 10 and value it will measure 10, 20, 30 and always end with the 0 digit. Now we will learn to measure first digit after the decimal. We can see on the vernier scale 0 to 10 number. 0 will measure 0.0, 1 will measure 0.1, 2 will measure 0.2, 3 will measure 0.3, 4 will measure 0.4, 5 will measure 0.5, 6 will measure 0.6, 7 will measure 0.7, 8 will measure 0.8, 9 will measure 0.9, or 10 will measure 1.0. Now we will do some practical to measure the Vernier caliper. Here we can see the zero line of the vernier is coinciding to the one of the main scale, not exactly on the one but little bit less than the one,
and 1 on the main scale is equal to 10 mm.
Here we have to find out where the vernier scale line is matching with the main scale line. Point 8 is matching with the main scale, and at that time no other line is matching with the main scale. We can see either the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. None of the line is matching with the main scale. Then the measure value is 9.8 mm. Second specimen dimension value will be 0 of the vernier scale is coinciding on the 25 of the main scale, but it is little bit more than the 25 mm. Here the only line is touching, that is 0.1, so it is measuring 25.1 mm.
So the reading is 25.1 mm. Now we will measure the third specimen. 0 line of the vernier scale is matching with the main scale of 60 mm. It is little bit more than the 60 mm. And the only line of the vernier scale 7 is matching with the main scale. So the reading is 60.7 mm. Here we can see 0 to 1 or 1 to 2 or 2 to 3. There are 4 lines, and 4 lines indicate the 0.02 mm, first, second 0.04 mm, third 0.06 mm, and the fourth one is 0.08 mm. Here the 0 of the vernier scale is coinciding with the 24 mm of the main scale, and we have to find out which of the line is matching with the vernier scale to the main scale. Red dot indicate that between the 2 and 3 the third line is matching with the main scale. Then the reading is 24.26 mm. Now I will teach a easy trick for reading the vernier caliper. Here we can see the red dot is coinciding between the 9 and 10 mm. Blue dot is exactly between the 9 and 10 mm. Then we can say the red dot is less than 0.5 mm. Then the reading will be less than 0.5 mm. It can't be more than 0.5 mm. We can see the zero point 0.3 is clearly matching with the main scale. So the blue dot in the beginning gives you surety that it is less than 0.5 mm, not more than 0.5 mm. In this example, we can see 0 is coinciding between the 11 and 12 mm and little bit more than the zero point 0.5 mm. To the near about zero point 0.5, the fourth line is matching with the main scale. Then the measurement will be 11.58 mm. In this example, we can see the zero line of the Vernier scale is little bit less than the 38 mm. Then the trick rules confirm that it must be more than the 37.5 mm. Now the measurement reading is 37.84. For query or question, please comment. Thank you for watching this video.